All right, y'all, welcome back to 18 Outdoors. Hey, it's November. I've only been hunting once. Me and Kathy only been hunting once, y'all. Kind of sad, but we appreciate everything y'all have done. We're past 1,000 subscribers. Thank y'all. We really appreciate it. I've had to work a bunch and I've got tied up. Kathy's been sick and we've both been sick, but anyway, I'm doing some little in-season scouting because we're planning on trying to get out here in a couple of days. They've already had a muzzleloader and a gun hunt, and we've not made either one of them. So I'm going to show you a couple things and give you a few tactics of what I kind of do. Like right now, it's like pre-rut, but anyway, I'm out here doing some, in-season scouting, which I don't do that much. I do some spot checks generally, but I ain't been out here since end of September, 1st of October. So anyway, I found this scrape and licking branch and stuff, and I'm going to show it to y'all. But I want y'all to kind of, if you like scrape hunting, which I do to an extent at times, the situation's the right one, and this would be one that I would hunt. So trying not to talk too loud, but always remember on your setup is try to set up downwind to your maximum range. If you're bow hunting, your maximum comfortable range of shooting downwind of it, because generally a mature buck, when he comes down, he's going to come down, downwind of it to check it, to make sure there ain't anything goofy going on, or another buck's come in or whatever. He's going to be prepared before he goes into that scrape. If he goes into it, he might just scent check it. Once they make them and stuff and set their dominance and establish their areas, sometimes they don't walk to them every time. They'll when they come through, they go downwind, when they're coming through, just to check to see if things out of the ordinary, because their nose is incredible. So always remember that. And this area is a great evening spot. It could be morning, you just got to play the wind right, but it's in the dang bottom. I'm in the very bottom, in between a bunch of bedding points. That's thick cover. It's dry as dadgum crazy right now, so it's loud, but anyway, thick cover on a bunch of points around this area. I'm going to show you this scrape and just give you an idea. And it's fresh as all get out. So tore up. You can see how dry it is, but it's tore up. Got a few leaves fell in it. Well, leaves are falling like crazy, but it's a dang good one. Good licking branches. Just a good spot. I mean, when you're bow hunting, you got to be with a sign that there's white oaks around here, there's red oaks around here, so that tells you they're in here somewhere. So I'm fixing to get out of here. I might come back and set up on this evening. I might put Kathy on it anyway during this week. So, but anyway, hey, I'm gonna do another check or two, and I'll keep y'all updated. But again, we appreciate y'all hanging in there. I might even show you some scenery because the leaves are turning. It's looking good. I just don't want to show too much of this area because you got some creepers out that try to pinpoint where you're hunting at. So but I'm not going to do that. But anyway, stay posted. All right, y'all, I told y'all I'm doing a little in-season scouting, but I'm driving going to a different spot, so I thought I'd kind of video some of the scenery. It's been dry, but the leaves are starting to turn and fall. So anyway, I'm going to show y'all some of that. So there'll be some more stuff that I'm going to look at that I'll show y'all, but be patient with me and enjoy the scenery. Well, hopefully I can get some good footage, but it's kind of tight and thick right here. So but I'm going to put the old camera out the window. I've never done this before, so I don't know how noisy it's going to be. So but anyway, try to enjoy it. If not, you can kind of fast forward to the next segment or something, maybe. lushy creek right there. Real pretty. Them green trees is hemlock trees. You know, it's the very southern tip of where hemlocks can be. All right, y'all, I'm at place number 2. So one thing I want to point out is it's close to 80 degrees, real dry. I'm doing this in the middle of the day spot checking because it's, like I say, it's hot, so deer movement's going to be limited. Also, factor is being so dry, your scent, if you leave any, you know, these ain't the clothes I actually hunting in right now, but these are like, they're still treated like hunting clothes. They're still sprayed the same way. They're still washed the same way. But knowing that I'm going to sweat some, these are, you know, typically scouting clothes right now. But anyway, typical with the big wood stuff, you know, this is very unique habitat. You know, extreme changes, you know, dark woods close, you know, creek system pretty close. And also, you know, right now I've not found anything convincing, but, you know, leaves are falling, so it could cover up some scent or some sign. You know, I haven't seen any rubs or anything fresh yet, some older ones, you know, but I got to be careful again about what I'm showing. But anyway, this has got multiple fingers coming to it, you know, a good pinch point area, white oaks and red oaks, you know, and associated bedding pretty close. Now also another thing to kind of remember, you know, on mature bucks, they don't always bed close to wherever their main food source is, you know. So they get somewhere where they're safe, and then they get up at night or up before dark or however it is they're going to travel. They'll do most of that at night, and they can travel a mile or more to a, say, a destination food source, whether it be food plot, certain acres they like, or certain browse, you know. But anyway, I'm still looking for that sign for this spot, but typical of the big woods, you know, you'll walk a lot of, they go miles to find something, because they're not everywhere, you know. It's low density deer area. Deer are not running everywhere, so but I'm gonna keep looking. I'll keep y'all updated, so see y'all in a second. All right, y'all, I'm fixing to have to wrap this one up, but it's right at getting close to 2 o'clock, but found a fresh rub here, you know, decent buck, not a real tall buck, but definitely a fresh rub on this point, kind of above a creek system, kind of in, you know, on a habitat change close to dark woods. So, but I'm going to look around just a little bit more, then I might show you all a bit more. But you know, it's not, I'm pretty, you know, 50-50 on in-season scouting on big woods area is pretty good. You know, there's deer here, there's bucks here, so kind of like right here, I couldn't hunt right here. It's too hard to get to without making too much dang noise, or as far as actual hunting. But it's still the habitat where the white oaks and stuff like that is a couple hundred yards from here. So, but this is like say in the deeper woods. It's kind of on a point, not far from a creek. But I'm gonna look around just a little bit more. Never know, I might be able, because this is more of a morning area to me off this point, so higher up area. So, but I'm gonna look at a little bit more. All right, y'all. We'll wrap this video up. I'm gonna kind of write this area off for right now. I found a little bit of sign, but it's not enough to make me actually get in here and set up. I found That one rubbit was fresh. Found another one that was a couple weeks old. Found this smaller scrape. You know, it's not a, you know, y'all know me. If you follow me a bunch, if you don't follow, I don't hunt scrapes. Very rare. And if I do, it's gonna be a daggum good one, a big community one. This is one of them. It's close to like where a couple things come together, but buck might come through here. Might not never come back through here. It's just like on a travel on one of his routes that he made one night, come through and a couple things come together and made a scrape. You know, it's under a little bit of limb, but ain't no limb chewed on. It's nothing like, you know, it might be just a 2-year-old buck, who knows, just kind of setting up his little area, but there's no big tracks in it, so nothing for me to get excited about right now. Now the other place, yeah. So, I'm gonna get out here and figure out what we're gonna do, talk to Kathy and start making a plan. We've got a gun hunt fishing come up, and we want a bow hunt because it's getting where it's, you know, there's some pushing stuff going on around. Now, while you're seeing fresh scrapes with leaves knocked out of them, you know, pretty regular, that's more toward the pre-rut to me, the actual rut. The leaves will start falling in them. They kind of quit not, you know, checking them as much, so. But it's getting to be the prime time, so y'all stick with us. Gonna try to get y'all updated, keep y'all updated as much as we can. It's gonna be hard because we put the camper out, we won't have no signal, so but we're gonna do what we do. Remember, y'all stay extra hard, get them flat, and send me a picture, and we'll see y'all. Thank y'all for watching this video. Hey, we appreciate y'all's support. Hey, if you don't care, if you haven't got a book yet, Amazon, get a book. We got hard copies now available. It took me a while to get them, but hey, they're on there now. Again, we appreciate it. Appreciate everybody's hard work that helped us to get this done. You know, lifetime achievement. So hey, anyway, you can get one. And thanks again for y'all's support. Subscribe, like, tell your friends, and we'll keep coming up with these videos. So we'll see y'all on the next one.